What is up, my kings, my queens, and my royals in between? I'm Lord Rosnell. This is Pokemon Radical Red, and if you missed last episode, you missed us giving up on trying to fight the bikers in on the Cycler Road. The way they have that way set up, kind of garbage. Wouldn't recommend going that way. So we're going this way, and honestly, this way's also kind of garbage, to be honest, and I'm not a big fan of it. So, you know, we're just here. We're hoping for the best. We're kind of doing what we can, and yeah, we're just kind of hoping for the best. Also, Cherim faster than the Big Burb? What? Whatever. Either way, if you end up enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. It'll let me know I'm doing a good job. It'll let the algorithm know I'm doing a good job. Then you'll get to see more content like this. So more fan-made Pokemon games, more Souls-like content, more retro content. We got a little bit here for everybody. Go say, don't you dare kill my Big Burb. Don't you do it. Well, good news is Cherim's out. Bouffalant, yeah, loses speed. So long as whatever they're about to send out isn't crazy fast, I could probably... Well, we hit Bulldoze, we hit Oblivion Wing. Weather Ball, huh. Also, is it just me or is that Venusaur like stupid fast? That feels genuinely surprising to me that Venusaur is that fast. Close combat, huh? Huh. Alright, you know what? Let's use the sun to our advantage. Weird. We're going to kill that. Kill that. I find this hard to believe. Or is there, what is it, chloroform or whatever? Okay, I know Killer's a bit slow, but... Wasn't Papa Bear just faster than Bouffalant last turn? We're not doing Misty Explosion. I don't know. I feel like this game is being weird and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Okay, well, I don't do to the Florges. And then Zebra Strike. Okay, you know what? We're gonna hit Bulldoze, and we're gonna hit X-Scissor. Wait. What is the Florges? I thought Florges was... Oh, well, that's just annoying. Good thing Papa Bear's just a super hard carry. Or do I have that? Because I always get it confused. Is Florges nothing but fairy and no grass? Yeah, nothing but fairy, no grass. Huh. Yeah, not what I would have expected. Yeah, that didn't do shit. Because I'm always thinking Florges has got to be part grass. But no, all fairy, which is weird. Like, it's literally part plant. Like, how Florges isn't part grass will never make sense to me. And then, once again, we teleport. Because this area sucks. I know I'd probably say this at least once a stream during Pokemon Radical Red time, but I'm all for a good challenge. This, I don't know how much of a challenge this is. I feel like this is just like a, hey, we're gonna give you the options of like building a full team, But any tough fight that comes up, we're literally gonna tie your hands behind your back and make you fight the world heavyweight champion every single time. And if you don't happen to have a single Pokemon or a team that's specifically designed to fight this XYZ trainer, you're guaranteed to just like lose the majority of your Pokemon, and you're gonna have to go heal. I was gonna say nothing down here, right? Yeah, no hidden items. I'm also going to assume that again, it's just gonna be consistent. Like, oh, here's a boss, here's a boss, here's a boss, here's a boss. Alright, Jigglypuff seems okay. So this one's actually a randomized. Okay, this one's a randomized Jigglypuff. We're actually out of, hey, here's a team that you have to worry about. Alright, we might actually be able to start moving a little bit. Bestow? I'm assuming I'm not going to need it, but... The user passes its held item to the target when the target isn't holding an item. That seems like an oddly specific move that the odds of that coming up and being useful are just useless. Like, I guess I could see it being kind of useful for someone like Papa Bear, where it's like, okay, we're gonna do a flame orb or like toxic or the sludge or whatever, so I can get like burnt or poisoned like right out the rip, so then I can just start running Facade and wrecking havoc. And it's like, oh, okay, well, it's like, well, that'll work. But and then you go turn one, it's like get that hit whatchamacallit, Facade however many times you need to hit Facade for an item to like possibly, you know, get taken off of something. It's like, okay, it's like oh, it ate its citrus berry and pass and then bestow, you know. Okay, that seems very vanilla. We literally had one fight that was like, oh no, it's not a boss. Nope, right back to fucking bosses. Right back to motherfucking bosses. Like, that took no time. What is this game? What sick, twisted son of a bitch created this ROM hack? Like, who hurt this person? Yeah, I was gonna say Lash Out's, yeah, might as well just keep hitting Bulldoze. Because if I can slow this thing down, the better off I'll be. Also, you can go ahead and you can raise your special defense all you want, I don't care. That being said, you raising your special attack, that is kind of scary. Going for the Moon Blast. Good chance this might kill. Doesn't though. Papa Bear too thick. Unless we run into a scenario where Papa Bear's just not going to be good against whatever we go up against, I think Papa Bear is a staple on the team. Papa Bear's too thick and its attack is just way too high. Alright. I was gonna say, no way I survive. If I could have gone first somehow, which, let's be real, it's a Dragapult. I was never gonna go first. If I can go first somehow, then we go with, okay, Dragon. Okay, it's most likely gonna have like Shadow Ball, right? So sending out the Duck isn't great. I don't have any other ice moves other than what Papa Bear had. I guess we go Ghost on Ghost Violence. Oh fuck! I forgot about this stupid. Okay. Let's just U-turn. Really interesting choice. Rapidash, huh? And you're gonna have high horsepower realistically. Because that's the only reason why you would switch to Rapidash here. So I'll take a little bit of damage from... Yep, you hit high horsepower. Read that like a book. Then I hit Oblivion Wing. Surprisingly faster. I did not think he'd be faster. Defense is Falling's not great for me either. I'm gonna have to worry about Dragon Dart. I could go Shadow Ball or Dragon Claw. Let's go Oblivion Wing to see if I can get my... Yeah, I was gonna say, let me see if I at least get my health back. Because I'm assuming you did that to try and set up a way to make sure to kill me. Wow, Oblivion Wing did a lot of damage. Okay, I'm just gonna hit Oblivion Wing again. That's just the way to do that. Okay, I'm guessing you don't have Shadow Ball for some reason. Because why keep clicking U-turn? Alright, battle up there. Dynamax raid down there. Battle down there. Alright. Well, first things first. Let's teleport back, get healed up. I think we can do the Dynamax raid without any real issues, probably. Honestly, if we can get to a point where we can just start like sneakily running past trainers, then I think we will just make our way to Fuchsia. And you know what? I'll just throw an infinite repel. Like that'll make this whole run back and forth so much easier. But if we can at least make it to Fuchsia, we can kind of see what Koga has in store for us. And like, obviously, like no matter what we're gonna do, we're gonna need to get to Cap. But if we can like at least get to the point where we can check out Koga, be like, okay. Just a quick run in, let's do a battle. Okay, why is it not hyper sunny? Why is it still... Yeah, okay, this game's just ridiculous. That's all there is to it. Oh, hey, look, now it's super sunny. Alright, Dynamax. Oh. I wouldn't be mad about it. We'll go with you. Alright, assuming... Alright, we're gonna go the Boom, the Rock, and the Papa. Honestly, Manectrike's not bad. Alright, I will definitely swap to Papa Bear, so that way I can have my super effective. Tepig with Sandstream. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. Blue Flare. Is that gonna be? Is that his? Oh, that was Manectric using. Okay. Leafs. Okay. Just okay. Max Quake. Again, if I can get Earthquake onto Papa Bear, we probably just run a clinic on most anything we run into, provided that it is not a flying type or has Levitate. Are you seriously telling me that it did not do that much damage? Okay, I was gonna say, there's no way that didn't get you to the point of putting up your shields, because let's be real, it should probably just like one-shot you. I was gonna say max overgrowth, probably not great for me, but thank you for doing that to Tipig instead of me, because that makes my life a lot easier. That breaks that. Your health goes down even more. Defense falls harshly. Another bear. Is it because what level you are? Because we've yet to run into a double barrier. Okay, which would make a lot more sense as to why you barrier up so early. I thought that was a bit sooner. Or is it because this was technically supposed to be like a 3-star Duraludon, and that's why. Okay, so theoretically you have a stab electric move. That might not be bad. Manetrite could actually be pretty good. That being said, honestly, kind of late for Manetrite. Kind of late. Nah, almost dead. Almost dead. Just casually tossing out Suicune. Damn, my Tepig! It didn't work! Go, Suicune! You know what? Hyper Voice, pretty good. Yeah. Throw the ball. Get in the ball. I'm hoping that this is going to be a good Mon. It has an electric move. That's the big thing. No, we're not gonna. We've given up on nicknames. Dust Ball's kind of boring. Protein's very useless. Super. Oh, okay. Well, that's actually kind of useful. When held by Pokemon, raises attacks in a pinch. That could be useful as well. I wonder what would be more useful, a stat increase or like a Macho Brace or something like that. Like I would love to know, like that's like the level of detail that I'm not familiar with when it comes to Pokemon. I'm not like that deep into Pokemon. Okay, this is just a regular fight. You know what? Let's try Lash Out. Why not? Number Blue. Oh, you know what? That's a good quest. You take a nap. You do deserve it. Go take a nap. I mean, granted, it's probably a little late now to technically take a nap, but you know, rain check that for tomorrow. Take a nap tomorrow. And if anyone tells you otherwise, tell them I said it's okay. I was thinking about it actually. Okay, well then there you go. That's a sign from the universe. Go take a nap. Just leave a tab up for your boy. As we use the, I'm trying to think what would be a great, like, with like maybe like I don't want to go Thrash. Like, what's a great normal physical move that Papa Bear could theoretically learn that would be like just really good for Papa Bear to have? Like Slash. I think Slash would probably be like top of my list. High crit, high just like high damage. Brawler. You're technically fighting. Bulldoze. Okay, Mega Drain do hurt. But you're in the same boat as Papa Bear. Is Mega Drain not great for your setup? Oh, okay. No. Sizzlepede. I was gonna say, yeah, Bulldoze is our best bet. Yeah, there we go. So pretty much, long story short, if we're on even ground of randomized, I'm probably kicking ass. But if it's my randomized team versus a pre-set up, well thought out, here's perfect items team, I'm scraping by. Alright, Crustle should probably be about as slow as I am. The Avalanche is not any better. Setting up Stealth Rock. So is this another boss? Yeah. It's so weird that not every single character in here is a boss. It's just like, okay, here's a boss here. Then nope, this one's not gonna be one. And then ooh. Spike and interesting. Huh. Why did that go off there? 2 layers of okay, so it's spikes that you can do multiple layers, and then you go okay, huh. Yeah, we'll hit Solar Blade. Oh god, this is gonna kill me. 9 health. Wow. Okay, you know what? Color me surprised. I was about to say, there's no way you survive. Focus Sash. Of course you hit Focus Sash. All right. Well, now we get to find out like how much damage this is going to do to us. So I'm gonna send out the bird in hopes that only the rocks hit. Yeah, only the rocks hit. Okay, Leviathan is just insanely fast apparently. Alright, realistically, I sent anybody else out there taking just a bug ton of damage, so I was gonna say I need. Alright. As much as I like Crab Hammer's not gonna be enough. I need to hit Oblivion Wing to get health back. That's pretty good. Icicle Crash is strong, but it's also super sunny out, though I don't think it actually reduces the amount of damage that ice moves do. Alright, I might be able to take... Ice Shard's a priority move. Ice Shard's a priority move. If you didn't know that, now you do. Alright, I'm hopeful that Killer's gonna be faster than a Mammoth Swine. Alright. How much spikes hurt? Yeah, that's like half of my health. Headlong Rush. Perfect. Mammoth Swine's faster. And that's death. Because again, you can't go out with half of your... You can't go out with half of your health and expect to survive. Okay, I thought I hit unmute. Thank you. But yeah, that is a name essentially lost to time at this point, and if you weren't around for the bit of time that he was, you don't know the name. And that's gonna kill, because again, super sunny out, and which really makes things a lot harder for me, because I'm gonna go duck Duck takes a lot of damage here. I have to go with the liquidation for the 4 times damage. Which is fine. It kills. Because, I mean, even if the duck didn't have a good chunk of its health, it would have, yeah. Solar Beam would have killed it either way. And then, lucky for me, doesn't really matter what I do, because this thing's dead. But what an awful, awful team to go up against. Something thick enough to survive a couple of hits, to set up Stealth Rock and Spikes, and then immediately like, oh no, I'm about to die, let me go first real quick item, which the fuck kind of item is that? Here's the second layer of Spikes. Like, in all honesty, like, if I could get a Crustal build like that, well, not even a Crustal, just any Pokemon build that would be, you know, just thick enough to be able to do that. Like, I feel like I could bully the majority of the trainers. Start of turn, it's like set up death on like switching Pokemon. Pokemon comes out. Here goes half of your health. Good luck on the other half. Alright, so we did that, fought him. Okay, is there anything? Yeah, I think there's normally supposed to be like an items hidden down here, but again, this game has taken out so many things just to make the game harder. It's like, it's wild to me. Honestly, I should probably be starting off with Skeledirge just to get the power of the fire going, but alright. If it has Solar Beam ready to go, that wouldn't surprise me, but we hit Avalanche, or Sleep Powder. Okay, alright. And now do you do Solar Beam? Yeah, you use Solar Beam. Yeah. Like, there's a good chance this won't kill. It'll probably take 2 Solar Beams. Yeah. Okay, well, Papa Bear's just dead. Cool. So, realistically, what I would want to do next is send out Skeledirge. But that being said, I'm not dealing with possibly being put to sleep. Jolteon, huh? And how convenient for you. You just murdered my my one thing that's that would just completely stop this. We're gonna go Shadow Ball. Thunderbolt, probably gonna hurt. Could possibly kill. Wow, and that was even Life Orb. Yeah, of course you're just faster. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. Just something we gotta deal with. Alright, we send out the rock. You get Rock Slide. Going for Volt Switch. Interesting choice. I would hope I'm faster than Executor. I'm somehow not faster than Executor. That is wild to me. Also, I'm a little surprised that killed. I find it hard to believe that Executor was faster. And of course, it hits the sleep powder. Why wouldn't it hit the sleep powder? It'd be silly if it didn't. All right, Jolteon, I guess. No, why Emboar? Oh, of course I wake up turn 1. Perfect. Though honestly, kind of surprising it did that much damage. Like I get the sun's going and all, but god damn. I guess Shadow Ball. Alright, Flare Blitz might kill. It didn't, but if this doesn't kill, it'll kill next turn. Oh, thank god that killed. Because honestly, this team's kind of busted with a crazy fast Executor. Archeops? What? I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp. Ah, damn. Oh, that's unfortunate. So yeah, that's just gonna be probably GG's here, and I haven't saved it in long enough that I'm not gonna reset. We'll take the loss. All right, liquidation. Okay, alright, well, apparently Head Smash is just crazy. Alright, multi-attack's our best bet, and of course you have Brave Bird. Of course, why wouldn't you have Brave Bird? So pretty much they have Archeops here just to essentially come out and beat Death Fodder. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing we could. It's like, okay, real quick, how fast is Executor? Because I don't feel like it should be that fast. Like I want to look at its it's like its base stats. Yeah, no, it's got like a 55 speed. Like it is not a very fast Pokemon. Like at level 50, at max, it should be topping out at 117 speed. Yeah, 104. It's faster than my like. No, there's no way. I'm sorry. Oh wait, can Executor get that chloroform thing where it's like it moves faster in sunlight? Which if that's the case, okay, maybe I can understand it being faster, but honestly, no, that's ridiculous. That being said, I think I'm gonna start off with Rock. I think this just makes the most sense. No, it's you. Alright. We're gonna save in front of you. The biggest problem with the Executor is the fact that it's going to sleep powder. Okay, cool. That should one-shot. That'll make a huge difference. Focus Sash? Of course, you punk bitch. Alright, back-to-back misses. Fuck you. Get out of here. Let's see. I'm trying to see like what kind of abilities. Flare Blitz gonna hurt, but that's also gonna hurt it. Okay, it can learn Chlorophyll. Raises speed and stuff. Okay, yeah, I'm not crazy. Alright. So 20 bucks says that's exactly what it has. It's just purely set up to deal with that, more or less. It's like, hey, come here, be fast. That's all that was wanted here. Alright, stab, psychic, and super effective. Yeah, okay, get out of here. Which is really helpful because with as one, special attack then goes up. Jolteon comes out, which isn't great, so I'm gonna deal with my problems. Yep, okay, Thunderbolt. Okay, that most likely kills. That most likely kills. Yeah. Especially with it having Life Orb. But good news is we send out Papa Bear, we hit Bulldoze. Realistically, there's a chance it... I was gonna say there's a chance it will swap to a different Pokemon. Bulldoze 100% kills here. It doesn't even have full health. So, Jolteon's now a non-issue. And Archeops, genuinely annoying. But you're about to lose a majority of your health here to Brave Bird. I might even survive. Yeah, I survive. I hit Avalanche. You probably die. Yeah, much easier. Still very annoying fight. Having a frickin' Executor with Chlorophyll. Like, how much does it raise something's speed, though? Because me being at 144 speed, like, even at, like, it's at its high end, at, like, that 117 speed at level 50, which I don't even remember what level any of those Pokemon were. I think they were, like, mid-50s, if I remember correctly, so probably maybe, like, 120, 130, depending on EVs, IVs, and all that. Well, I mean, probably one stage up. I don't know how much one stage up would really do anything, but yeah, one stage up would probably take it maybe up to 145 if, like, it was literally built specifically for speed. Which 20 bucks says it probably was, with where it was at and the way it was set up, and it's like, oh hey, I'm literally gonna fight in the sun at all times. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Oh, went the wrong way. I wonder if I ran there fast enough before the sun's the snow animation stopped, if I could have done this fight with okay, there's three. Wait. Weird. Okay, what's your deal? Are you a boss? Because if you're a boss, I have questions, because you're just out of the way. Okay, random turtle. I'm gonna say you're not a boss. Yeah, you're not a boss. Okay, that's super helpful. All right, low sweet. Like, in all honesty, you probably could have just made this game a lot quicker by, like, Like, okay, here's everything that you're gonna have to, you know, go up against. You're just always at level cap. Like, instead of like, oh, it's like, here's some random trainer battles. Like, no, just always keep me at level cap, so when I'm going up against someone, I'm just the highest level possible. Let me, like, okay, here's the moves you can learn during those portions or whatever. Cool. It's like, yeah. Like, there's no need to. Probably do like half the crap that they have set up the way they do. Alright, what's your deal? Desera, how's it going? How is your Monday? How you been? Okay, Magmar shouldn't be that bad. I'm doing alright. Today's been pretty chill so far. Got some more job applications put in earlier today. Watched some dumb videos on YouTube about like trying to make better YouTube shorts, and just like seeing just all the god awful advice that bigger YouTubers are trying to put out there. It's like, oh yeah, you should do these things, and it's just like really stupid advice on it. It's like when you sit back and think about it, it's like, oh, of course, you know, you're doing well. You're already a big YouTuber. Or they're making the video advices just to hawk different products so they can get paid. It's just the whole thing. Pretty good chilling work? Hell yeah. I love a good chill work day. Love a good chill work day. But I'm generally excited for, not necessarily this week, because this week's honestly kind of a little jacked up with all the different things we're going to be doing. Like, I'm not doing a morning stream tomorrow because we have our bi-monthly Orkin visit, and it's one of those things where it's like there's no way to really tell where, it's like when they'll actually show up, so there's that. Let's see, what else? Wednesday, Kit has a doctor's appointment we have to go to, so no morning stream during that. No morning stream this Friday because we're hanging out with one of our friends for 4th of July for lunch. But starting next week, Wednesdays and Fridays, I'm not going to be doing co-working streams in the morning. I'm going to be just doing more fun, like gaming streams, or I'm going to specifically have Wednesdays, if I do like a co-working stream, I'm going to be doing it where I'm strictly working on a bigger YouTube project, where it's like, because I plan on doing some like more in-depth, like thought out, scripted YouTube content instead of just like my Let's Plays that I've generally been doing, like how I'm doing right here recording this. So we got some plans. This attack has a high crit rate and sets a layer of spikes. Okay, well, I mean, 65, better than that. It sucks that it's only 90 accuracy, but putting down a layer of spikes is actually kind of nice. Oh, what's wrong? Like Exterminator company. They're called Orkin. They mainly go around the house, spray for bugs and whatnot. And when you live in Florida, you need that, because if you don't have that, yeah, you're just, yeah. Rotating gears, the user raises its attack and sharply like, honestly, shift gear would probably be insane for Papa. Turn 1, shift gear, actually, alright. You know what? This might be one of the few times I ever use a setup move. I heard Orca visit. Yeah, we're having some killer whales over. You know, you typical Florida things. Shamu just like lives just like a stone's throw away. We're on speaking terms. It's like we call each other by each other's first names. That would be cool though, just like living that near like an aquarium or something like that. Okay, not a boss fight. Huge. We'll go Psychic Fang. That was always like one of my favorite vacations as a kid was what's the word? Was SeaWorld. Loved going to SeaWorld as a kid. There was SeaWorld, and then for the longest time, I think it was Geauga Lake. Like, at least I'm pretty certain that's how you're supposed to say it. And then I think it eventually shut down, or it got bought out, and then it eventually turned into Six Flags. And I know we went to Six Flags once, but I think that was it. And then after that, my parents were like, you know what? Heck vacations, let's just stay home. We'll buy you a $100 trampoline instead of going to vacations and then going on a vacation this year. And then we never went on another vacation. Which is perfectly fine with me. Staying home was fun. The trampoline, I got well more than $100 worth out of that out of that trampoline, I tell you what. Ooh, is Sarah going for a fish? Ooh, some oysters. Ooh, that's new. No one has fished up oysters before. Godok going for a fish? Godok going for a fish? What's Godok gonna get? Can Godok get one of the special things that I've added in? Godok gets a lionfish. Apparently we've seen that before, but it is an epic fish, so that's still pretty good if you ask me. I'm trying to remember. Did I pull that up? Okay, so that's the leaderboard for what sort of stream avatars. Also, Godok, congratulations on second place. Is there a way that I think I should check the leaderboards, right? Oh, okay. It's going through here. Okay. Got it. Okay. Kind of hard to tell from here. I thought it would actually put up a list of who's. But yeah, where are we at in money? Kit has $3 million. To be honest, I don't even remember what I have like the payouts set up to be at. Yeah, okay, new plan. We're gonna try and sneak past everybody to get to Koga. So that way we can finally have stats. Okay, ranked 3 out of 12. Okay. If I had to guess, Nightbot's probably in the lead at this point. Mainly because I just have Nightbot set up to hit command fish like every like 5-10 minutes or something like that. Okay. Okay, another egg. You know, maybe that's what we'll do in between. Alright. Move. Alright. Alright, put Rillaboom there. And we'll put Skeledirge there, just out of curiosity. Because I know I have another egg, yeah. The command to show leaderboard should be just command leaderboard, but I guess there's a conflict. Yeah, I think when I did it last time, it actually worked the right way. It's one of those things where, for whatever reason, it's probably not liking the fact that it has to, I guess, share the spotlight with another program. All right, you know what, YouTube? We're gonna speed this up to like 1600 speed. I'm going to turn the sound down so we don't hear the blaring music. Oh, hey, look at that. Okay, so Zoroark. And then what's the other egg? Wow, okay, that really took no time. And Dustox. Okay, I'm honestly a little surprised that it... I thought it would actually take a little bit longer than that, but maybe they have it set up to go pretty fast. I'm assuming, yeah, I was gonna say level ones. Simple, doubles stat change. I mean, that could be pretty good. Gluttony, eats berries at 50% instead of 25. Okay. Brick Break, Psy Strike, Draco Hammer. Okay, I mean, those are actually pretty good. Paracharge and Stomp. Okay. The Zoroark we might be able to use. I will say at the very least, it looks like when leaderboard gets hit, it at least like start displaying it in the actual game itself, which is kind of cool. But at the end of the day, that really doesn't technically help much because I don't have it set up so where it's like so big that it's like really like visible. Alright, let's get these two back in. Alright, well, I was kind of right that we were gonna make it to Koga at this point, but it's also one of those things like, okay, what, like, maybe we take the time to see what's going on. Alright. Alright, let's just kind of check things out. Oh, wait, double L's. Yeah, so it's like Raptor Tamer looks to be in second. I didn't quite catch first. Yeah, so it'll technically show the leaderboard for... Okay. Hey, you can turn on wild double battles for you. This is especially useful for faster EV training. No. Yes, move deleter. I'm not worried about a move deleter. I teach egg moves. You don't have to go through the trouble of breeding. Okay. So I'll play 4 Pokemon cries and you'll have to guess the Pokemon cry to correspond to it. Sure. From Generation 1. Oh god, I have to actually put it in. I'm gonna go Rhyhorn. Nidoking? Nope. Yeah. Yeah, I got no idea. I'm not. Oh, it's R8. Okay. Well, that might... Okay, maybe I was right. Damn game and not being able to understand my misspellings. Nope. Still wrong. Yeah, we tried. That's all that really matters. Yeah, 100% worth a shot. Cool. Now we have a super rod. Yeah. I will say one thing I do need to do is I need to go through and actually do more with whatchamacallit. Oh, okay. Pokemart. So what's down here? Also Dracovish? But like one thing I know I want to do at some point is I want to like actually add in specific noises for I don't think I'll need 50, but I also have like just a crap ton of money. Like I need the different noises for all the different Pokemon. I know for the Big Man Blastoise, I want the actual Big Man Blastoise song to play because I feel like that'd be really funny. Alright, what's going on in here? Oh, everybody here is just really like Slowpoke. Yeah, everybody just likes Slowpoke here. Yeah, it's like might be a little wet, might not necessarily be the most appetizing, but that being said, oh, okay, they changed that. That's interesting. Oh, ads are already in progress. All right, Jim appears to be. Perhaps it'd be wise to rematch some of the. Why? Why would I rematch any of the gym leaders? Game, what are you doing to me? Ugh, what a horrible way to end this. All right, YouTube. If you made it this far in the video, first of all, thank you for your time. We will we'll go ahead and we'll figure something out. We'll probably battle the rest of the people off over here, and then I guess if we have to go back and I guess battle some gym leaders, which I guess I don't know why we would, but sure, whatever. But either way, we'll figure it out. Like I said at the beginning, if you enjoyed the content, like, sub, all that fun jazz. But either way, I was like, we're gonna keep trucking along here. I have zero plans at this point. I'm very confused as to what this game wants from me now. But either way, once again, thank you for your time. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you in the next one.